We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's the pitch.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Runner at second here with one man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. 3-1, here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the right fielder, Randall.
Now here's the pitch.
Grichuk.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Howie Kendrick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Kendrick.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 now. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Line toward right center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 14.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next up for New York, Ji-Man Choi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. 2 down. Into the box, Victor Caratini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, number 10.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Billy McKinney goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Chase Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. McKinney's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. The pitch.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. High in the air out to center field. McKinney will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Adames scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and... Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. Adames over at second. Caratini on at first with 2 down. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rowdy Tellez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Reese McGuire, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder, Billy.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Your attention, please.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Go! Panic!
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Miller offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1-0 the count. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the bat.
In now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Choi is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man in. Grounded to first. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McGuire gathers, but the throw is not in time. Caratini reaches on the strikeout. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Number 44.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Caratini. And a good throw just beats him. McGuire is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 28. Billy.
So now to the plate, Billy McKinney. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Runners on the move for second. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That's by him for strike one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Left field and deep. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from second.
left fielder, J.D.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Digging in, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Cafe.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. And there's ball one. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And that will conclude matters here in the second. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Josh Ockamy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 86, Josh Ockamy.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the strike. Grant Dayton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75.
Bottom of inning.
Grant Dayton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. Ready once again, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 9.
Out in front of it, strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Popped up. Tellez moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Jeff McNeil singled homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mike.
Sam Haggerty will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Mets.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pitch out.
1 ball, 2
Nothing
strikes.
doing. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
2-2 the count.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
In now, Billy McKinney. As he grounds one briskly to short. Adames picks it up. McNeil's got it for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 5, Jay Gurka.
Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, Right fielder, Randall Grichuk. Kings running at first for the Blue Jays. Number 28, Sam.
Justin Wilson will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
So now to the plate, Randall Grichuk, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Liner towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he drives a liner to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw home. And they are not going to get him at the plate as he slides across to make it 5-3 now.
Now batting, number 44.
Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Metropolitans took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Chase Anderson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.